We are back with head coach Juan Amoros. Peyton, I will send it over to you.
All right. Hi, Juan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I guess to start, you've employed a lot of defensive rotation, and we've spoken about how that has been necessary, how you have a lot of players you're trying to reintegrate coming off of injuries. But what's your approach that's allowing for such defensive cohesion where there doesn't seem to be a real adjustment period when these changes are being made mid-match and where you're continually kind of making them throughout the second half?
Well, yeah, I think the key comes from the training ground and the work we do with them individually as a group, in the unit, in another, and everything that we work with them every day. I trust in every single one of them to step in to help the team. When I think that we need to do some changes there, we make them. Today was obviously Tierna and Bruna coming in for Macy and for Sam to help the team, and they were fantastic. No, I think the credit needs to go to them, to the players, because they've been understanding the concepts really well. And it's not easy to come into a game like that on the back line, and they were fantastic. But the other thing, if we are able to keep this defensive record that we have, is because of the work that everyone does from front to back. No, I think we could see, the second goal that Ella scores, it really shows who we are as a team, and I'm very happy for the back line, for the goalkeeper, for everyone that works in the aspect to be keeping another clean sheet, but also for the whole team, because it's really a team effort. No?
Thank you. And with the goals, and we've talked about what Ella's doing, what has seemed to be kind of unlocked for her is incredibly impressive. But I was wondering what you saw, or if there's anything specific that you noticed that has been allowing her to create that, or if that's something that you've been working on to implement as part of the game plan.
I think this one is also a lot of credit to herself, because she's been adapting to a new style, to a new team, to a new way of doing things, and instead of giving up, when she wasn't playing, she kept working, she kept believing, she kept going, and now she's showing the kind of player that she is, how she can help the team. I think. Maybe she was a signing that had a different profile, but she's showing why we want her to be at Gotham Football Club, and it's really credit to herself. She's a fantastic person. She's definitely a team player. She's really good on the ball, and starting to understand the concepts tactically is allowing her to shine, and I'm very pleased for her 2 goals today, and everything that she brings on the pitch, off the pitch, and not only when you guys are watching, but also when you don't at training. So very proud of her.
Awesome. And I just saw Neely. I've been noticing there are moments when the back line's kind of getting forward and she seems to be really holding everything down. Or is at times a defensive player.
Yeah, she's definitely doing a great job as that, keeping the balance of the team and maintaining the order defensively. And then on top of that, today she was our captain for the first time, as none of the players from the leadership group was on the pitch, and I'm so proud of her, because she's not been. We spoke about it today. She's not a player that has had the easiest way into the professional game. She's worked so hard to be where she is, and to be today with us, playing how she's playing, captaining the team. I think it really shows everyone that when you believe in yourself, when you trust in the process, when you work hard, when you don't accept no for a final answer and give up, rewards come not only in football but in life.
And I guess, is there anything specific that you've seen grow in her game that you'd like to acknowledge, as you've now had, I guess, almost a season and a half kind of with her, getting to work with her?
I think it is the understanding of the game. I think she's a player that every game understands more, experience certain situations is helping her to play better and better. And I think that is the key. I think she understands, she executes, and then repeats that process. an unbelievable number of times, and then that's how you become a better player. Then I know she's done a lot of work technically in the off season because the position that she plays is very difficult in that technical ability. She's very good in the air. She's been outstanding for all of us, and I think everyone today in that change room was really happy that she was wearing the armband.
Thank you. And I guess I just have one more question. This is your first time getting to play against Bay, first of the 2 expansion teams for this season. I was wondering what that experience has been like for you as a coach. Is that something that is like just a new puzzle to unlock that is exciting, or kind of how do you approach that?
Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate Bay FC. I think in the short period of time that they've had, the environment here is unbelievable. They have also great facilities. What they are building here, I think, is really, really special. And I think they got a bright future ahead of them. Fantastic players, fantastic coach. They're step by step growing into it. So for us, it's obviously far because the expansion teams, they are both from this coast and it's more traveling. But when you see the amount of people that was there, the environment, the faces of the young people, the older people, I think it was really amazing. And for us, it's also a motivation to play. I've said it before, we're not a team that depends on one player, or we are a team that is all about the group, how we behave as a team. Today we knew that finally, we're gonna have some people out like Lynn, we're gonna have people that still is limited like Rose, Tierna, Maitane. And we knew that it was going to be a game that we needed every single one of the people that was here to step up and win and play for the batch. And they did. Also McCall and Katie that traveled with the team and supported amazingly. Then people at home, I think it is a big win for Gotham Football Club as a whole group of players. I think that's our key, that's our strength, that's what we are building, and that's who we want to be. And today, maybe not playing our best game because it wasn't our best game on the ball. When we played well, we were effective. And when we weren't, we knew how to weather the storm. I think you say that say here and defend it for our lives. So very, very proud of this group of players because I think we keep growing.
Thank you very much for your time. Congratulations.
Thank you, Peyton. Thank you for staying up so late as well.
It is